upcoming
That's
games
Babylon's
like
Fall.
Star Wars
Let's
Jedi
go.
Survivor,
And Saints Row.
music performances, and so much more. But if you're a diehard who's already tuned in, here's your legendary reward of a first look at what's next for Dead Cells. Back in
Tier 1 Garbage,
2018,
Tier
they
1
won
Lindix,
at
and
the
the
Game
resub
Awards,
Nello,
so let's
Todd,
check out
Polar,
what they've got going on next.
Money, Smoke, and the Prime Kool-Aid. The resub Sanchez and Viz. And Alan. This is very loud for me. Let me just do this. That's better. All the broadcast is being hacked. This is all marketing campaign for the new Watch Dogs. Whee! Castlevania's hype though. Nice. Thanks to the resub Taylor, Eric's, Cup, Sloppy, Felix, Maybe, Bravo, Satori, and Sensational. I like the style of whatever studio did this animation. Nice. Thanks to Tier 1 Icy and the Prime 1 Punch Min Brie
So good.
Cookie.
And what better way
My
to
name,
segue
Ellie,
into our first
Af,
award of
and
the
Tier
night
1
for
Night.
Best Mobile Game. These games stay with you long after you finish them, literally, unless you delete them off your phone. Here are your nominees.
And even then, they still sell your data.
Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal,
What
Genshin
did, I think I
Impact,
voted for Genshin.
Marvel Snap, and Tower of Fantasy.
I haven't played Apex Legends
And the
Mobile or
Game
Diablo
Award
Immortal, but I
goes
played
to
Impact, Marvel, and Tower Fantasy. I like
Marvel
all three.
Snap.
Oh, nice. Damn, Genshin Twitter's gonna be pissed. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna be so mad.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Marvel for taking an incredible chance on us. Thank you to our publisher Newverse. Thank you to the incredible community of Marvel Snap players around the world. You know, we were here like 8 years ago for Hearthstone, and this one hits super different.
Phantom, Red Ribbon,
wild.
Guardian, Crab,
Starting a new
Assault,
company
Fez,
is
Paquito,
scary, and we wanted to
Poo,
thank all the
Kurufu,
incredible
Wrangle,
other
and
startups in our
Well
area who have been
Dissolve.
so welcoming to us. It's been incredible, and for real, thank you so much to Second Dinner. It's we did it, y'all. We did it. Thank you so much.
He seems nice. It's a shame Genshin Impact's gonna eat his ass out on
Huge
Twitter. They are
congratulations
so
to
mad
Marvel
about that, I
Snap.
already know it.
And heads up, this year we're
Genshin
partnering
losing
with
to
Discord,
Marvel
and you
Snap.
can head to the Game Awards Discord server to discuss tonight's show and even watch together. Yeah. And now, buckle up for 3 world premieres in a row. Ooh. First is a game that is up for
Tier 1
Best Debut
Kiwi.
Indie, and now it's headed to a whole new platform.
And the
This
recent
is
Jaden,
Vampire
Rhino,
Survivors.
Kayla, Terrapin, Cheese, Hydra, Nuclear, and the Prime Sexy, and Rob.
Do you folks have phones? The original Vampire Survivors is out now on mobile. The full game for free for real. Please be excited. Available now for iOS and Android. Stop doing drugs. Be the bullet hell. Oh yeah.
Nice. I hit up Jeff Keighley earlier today on Twitter, seeing if I could buy a
1917.
slot for God Slap here.
The Great War
He didn't
rages
respond,
on.
unfortunately.
Two brothers fight to survive the trenches, alongside other valiant hearts. desperate to find their way home.
Like the Prime Vast, Pooh, Butt Cheek, Artichoke, and the Prime Sardine, and Loxy. And thanks for a long time watching, Triforce. The Resub Junior and Kayla.
Trapped in an endless cycle.
Returnal, nice.
Fighting. Dying. Returning.
Is Returnal good? It is good.
That's right. Returnal,
It's not like
which won
amazing,
last
but
year
it's
at
good.
the Game Awards, is coming to PC in early 2023. And all I can say is, I love that I'm actually getting paid to watch these right now. I cannot wait for these games to come out. If we're being honest, I've been doing way too much socializing with real humans and spending way too much time in nature lately. Enough of that. Okay, so we are going to take a super quick break, but there is plenty more
Bad,
opening
Team,
act after
Cryo,
we
and the
check
Prime
in
Felix
with
and
gaming
Gluten.
icon Ninja, who is going to show us a new way to game with Xbox and Samsung.
Ninja's here?
I'm here in my living room to show you a whole new way to play Xbox.
Whoa!
games. I'm playing Fortnite on the Xbox app with Samsung.
Is he streaming on
Gaming
Kick
Hub,
yet?
and it looks absolutely incredible. Wow.
It's smooth, responsive. Unreal Engine 5.1 killed it.
There's no console and no PC. You can use your favorite Bluetooth controller. And starting today, right now, you can play the Xbox app on any Samsung 2021 Smart TV. So what are you waiting for? Let's game.
There's a storm coming.
Hey,
How can
Pugtail.
you tell?
Trust me.
Oh, these are the nominees. Oh, that makes sense.
I heard the same thing happened in Guyana. The rats. I knew it. I knew we'd have to pay a price for the corruption of our souls.
Inclusive Slippy, Snake, Flog, Riled, Walter, Tone, and the Bits Kiwi.
So
Zero
here's
and
the
Cactus
famous
and
girl
Resub
with the
Jerry.
sling. I'm sorry for everything.
Things aren't always nice, but you can change them.
Brings the Resub Dog. And Motoko. Prime Venom.
You need a hand in there.
No, I got it.
I'm Cutie the elephant, Rose's best friend.
Everything okay?
All good, honey.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, come on.
Come on in, kids. Time for cake.
Is Resub Prosciutto?
Get It Takes Two merch at itttakes2store.com this holiday season.
That's adorable.
Yep,
a merch
you
plug.
can actually buy your own Cutie Bean elephant plushie from It Takes Two, which won Game of the Year last year. And Joseph Ferris will be presenting
Great
the
game.
Game of the Year tonight.
Also, great guy. That guy's awesome.
And now I hope everyone
That's
is
the fuck
suited
the
up
Oscars
and
guy.
reloaded because our next award is for Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees.
I voted
DNF
Multiversus.
Duel. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. The King of Fighters 15. Multiverses.
Sifu's not really a fighting game, but
And
they didn't
Sifu.
have a fifth one.
And the Game Award goes to Multiverses.
Let's go. I thought King of Fighters might have squeaked it out.
This is absolutely incredible. I just want to thank my family for all the sacrifices, and thank you to Player First Games, a startup, an indie startup that we started with 4 people in a room. Also, thank you, Warner Brothers, for really trusting in us and taking a chance on a brand new studio that hasn't done anything before and giving us this opportunity. And finally, I'd love to thank all the players that have played our game and love our game. Thank you for our community. Thank you, everyone.
That was wholesome. Congrats.
Congratulations, Multiverses.
Yeah, Jackson
the
says
house
he's
is
joining
filling
after
up
this.
Behind me, we're about halfway
There's
to the
Brian
big
Reed,
show.
Travis and Resub,
But first,
Marksy,
it's time for a
Sriracha,
brand
and
new
Luanity.
announcement of
DHV.
a brand new game right here at the Game Awards opening act.
Where do you think nightmares come from? When your people huddled around the first campfire and stared out into the dark. You created us to stare back.
Hellboy.
What are you? Me? I'm mad.
I'll be honest, I don't really like the style. Maybe the gameplay's good, I'm just not really sold on the style here. Do love Hellboy though.
Okay, more like hell yeah, boy. Am I right?
Fuck
I'll show
yeah.
myself out. So now I have the honor of announcing the winners for 5 esports categories.
Oh, they're just gonna
Nominees for the best esports game.
just throwing these away?
And the game award goes to
Boo! That's a big boo. Franchising killed it. Boo, boo. Franchising ruined it. Boo. Should have been Rocket
best
League.
esports
Boo.
athlete. The nominees are, and the game award goes to, yay!
What?
For best esports team, here are
Over
the nominees.
Faker and Simple?
And the game award goes to
If it's FaZe, I swear.
Loud.
Okay, that's fine.
For best esports coach, the nominees are, and the game award goes to Bazooka.
Hey, thanks for the 10 gift subs out there.
And
Appreciate the fat
finally,
drop.
for
And thanks to
best
Tier 1
esports
North,
event,
Prime Minty, and
here
Resub
are the
Cole.
nominees. And the game award goes to 2022 League of Legends
That's
World
fair.
Championship. A huge congratulations
I had an amazing
to you all.
championship.
Tonight, watch the Game Awards on Steam, where they are giving away a Steam Deck every minute. And on Twitch, there are viewer rewards, including a free game from Epic.
No, I'm not moving the
Just
camera. They
Among Us
clearly don't
Mask
care about it.
Returns, and a special Fall Guys.
It's not like that's going to be every category. These are just the ones they don't care about.
So many world premieres and only a little bit more time. Let's get right to 3 more.
I'm not moving the
starting
camera.
with a
You
look
can
at
keep
something
screaming that. I'm not
new
moving
in
it.
the Horizon world.
Thanks to Prime
which is up for
Skywar and
Game of the Year.
Smallbrain and Bisp.
Horizon
There's
also
some
won an
Muffy,
award
Wilds,
as
and
part
Lauren.
of the Game Maker's
And Clammy.
Sketchbook, which celebrates great video game art. Here's a new look at the PSVR 2 game, Call of the Mountain.
It's like Horizon. Oh, because it is Horizon. I didn't hear her say Horizon Call of the Mountain. I just heard Call of the Mountain. That makes a lot more sense why it looked like that then. Thanks to resub ranks to Riches, Neon, Evan, and the Prime Mega, Shrimp, and Shark. Resub Donovan, Din, and CLM. That looks interesting. Cute. Thanks, Prime Lego and Tier 1 Lidl. The Prime Eyes. Fire and the resub Pete, Pie, and Mike.
Very intrigued by
Cryo and
Viewfinder.
Steven.
I'm getting Portal vibes from this for sure. Use the hashtag
The award show
GameNight
hasn't
to
started
celebrate
yet.
gaming's biggest moments. We'll be back with lots more, including Street Fighter 6 coming up.
This is all the pre-show. The actual awards haven't started yet. Thanks to Tier 1. Okay, Letrol, Marisa Wheatley, and Adorable. One day this game will come out. Yeah, it's Atomic Heart.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment, and response team. Where am I?
Thanks to Tier 1 Nebula,
What
Tier
planet
1
is this?
Hal, and the Prime
Did the
Sad,
Metahedron
Hell,
bring
and
us
Resub
here?
Bliss.
How far would you go?
Prime. Orix. What's the countdown for? For the award show to actually start. This is all pre-show.
Stop the custodian.
There's a Tier 1 Crazy, and the Resub Vindago, and the Tier 1 Total.
Oh, hi there. I'm Pinky, leader of the Relic Hunters. You're here to sign up for our super fun, awesome shooting and looting adventure? Great! So, you can put your name down right here and... Wait. Do you even know about the first yet? You like action and excitement? Oh, there's no shortage of that here.
There's a Resub Freezy and Coyote.
The galaxy for relics, all while dodging those annoying Dukins. Yeah, take that, evil space ducks.
Aren't you forgetting something, Pinky? Like endless sweet loot.
Ooh!
Just about
Loot.
to mention our mega arsenal of weapons and gear. Woohoo! You can enhance, fuse, and make them even more better. Oh yeah! Anyways, if you're a fan of super solo fun, four-person multiplayer mayhem, and enjoying an adventure you'll never forget, then join the Relic Hunters right now.
Tonight, Average Jonas is in the house. He's Verizon's ambassadors, and tonight Verizon has a special offer on the Xbox Series S. Scan the QR code below to
Nice.
pick one up, and you'll get a free controller. And follow @average_Jonas on Instagram for more fun details. And I have to say, I want you to know I love all my world premieres equally, and I try not to play favorites.
There's a Tier 1
But I
Mindset.
have to admit, I am
the Resub
extra excited
Luki,
about this
Jesse,
one.
Caliber,
Here's a
and Throne
special
Prime Editing.
announcement from Among Us.
They're starting their own Nickelodeon show. Is this like a new game mode? Thanks for Pinio, Cornbread, Oddball, Brian Muhammad, Rainford, and Tier 1 Tiers. This feels like a lot of effort just for one new game mode. Thanks to give sub Diabolic. Or the bits Diabolic. The resub Rabbit. Hey, thank you for the 5 gift subs again, Crazy Elder. Appreciate it, man.
Uh-oh, maybe now I have 2 favorites? I think my New Year's resolution will be to just play games all day and never leave my house. Well, if you're streaming tonight, you can see these seats filling up behind me. We're getting ready to kick off gaming's biggest night.
Yep, the 5-minute
It's going to be
countdown.
the best game awards yet, and I say this as an expert. And now, here's a look at a beautiful new game, Replaced, coming in 2023.
Thanks to Prime Mountain Dew, Retzing, and the resub Ego, Doom, Lucatron, Lemon, Eternal, and Puradley.
Phoenix Corporation representatives assure the walls were built for our own safety.
Step within this cage. Inhale this rise. I'm dying twice. Never-ending nightmares creep, counting down while you're still free.
Yeah, the art's very cool. I don't know what kind of game it is, though. They haven't shown any of that. Yeah, very cool style. Not much
And
gameplay.
now I have one of my
So I don't know
favorite
if-
awards in gaming.
I don't know much
Best
about
family
it, but
game.
it looks cool.
Family games are what we all grew up on. Carmen Sandiego, Mario, Doom, Resident Evil. Okay, so I think I just realized why I couldn't sleep as a child. Nothing a little cognitive behavioral
Exit Tier
therapy
1
can't
Melody.
fix.
And the Prime
Anyway,
Sanji,
the
Gradient,
nominees for
Resub
Best
Vox,
Family Game
and
are
Katie.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
That's what I voted for.
Lego Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, Nintendo Switch Sports,
Oh, just give that shit to Kirby now.
and Splatoon 3. And the Game Award goes to
Kirby!
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Man, I'm killing it on these votes. Fucking killing it. Is that Doug Bowser? Holy shit. They let him out of the basement.
Thank you so much for this award and recognition. I'm accepting this on behalf of the talented development teams at HAL Laboratories and Nintendo that worked on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You know, this is the 30th anniversary of the Kirby series, and it's pretty cool to see this little cute but powerful guy finally win one of these. And all he had to do was go full mouthful mode on a giant car to do it. Thanks again for this, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I didn't see you
Kirby and the
text me, my
Forgotten
bad.
Land. And finally,
It's all
I
good,
have a
man.
world premiere that is a trip. A
Do you agree with
has
that?
been
Kirby
around
winning?
for 35
Uh-uh.
years and still
I think
going
Star Wars
strong
should have
has
won, but I
yet
didn't play
another
Kirby, so.
installment for you.
Nah, Kirby was
Here's
good.
a special world premiere.
I didn't play any
of
of them
Street
actually,
Fighter 6.
apart from Star Wars.
Thanks, Resub Waffle, Kablinko, Innocence, and Cool Cat.
So how many Game Awards have they given out before the Game Awards show?
They've done like 5 preliminary awards.
Any that would surprise me?
No, none that you would even know.
Imagine being a part of the like a Game Awards category that is shown before the show. So
Yeah, that is offensive. All of the esports ones were shown there.
Did you get any nods?
No, Moisty Esports wasn't there.
Okay. Next year. Alright, so what do we think? Game of the year? I mean, it's gotta be Elden Ring.
That's what I went with.
There's no way it's not.
Showtime, baby!
Prepare. Fight with all your heart.
Could be a repeat of 2018 when Red Dead Redemption 2 got snubbed though.
No, Red Dead Redemption 2 did not earn it over God of War.
Well, no, but Red Dead Redemption 2 was like the favorite, wasn't it, at the time?
Oh yeah, it won every.
Red Dead Redemption 2 got
Yeah, it won every category except Game of the Year.
Which it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That never makes sense to me. How can you win Game of the Year but then lose every other category?
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone in chat said, I think it's God of War because people expect Elden Ring to get it. You think they're going to do like a Game of Thrones version of it?
I don't-
It's like in the writer's booth.
No, I don't think they'd do that.
Isn't it part like chosen by a committee of games or something?
I have no clue. I'm actually super excited for Street Fighter 6. I think it looks great.
Is that the fighting game with Chun-Li?
Yes, yes it is.
Nice.
Thanks, Arisa. Baby You, Athedos, Total Guy, Wooden Jack, Leonardo, Curious, Sad
Okay,
Boy,
everyone,
Luke,
it's
Steel,
time to
and the
level
Prime
up to
Unlisted.
our big show where we have more awards,
I think I've seen some
musical
gifs on Twitter
performances,
of
and
Chun-Li
even
and
more
her new
world
physics.
premieres of incredible games. I know it's hard to imagine that there's still more show, but that's how much the world of gaming is thriving right now. We have tons of game content to show off, plus incredible presenters, a musical performance by Hosier, and so much
Well, I love
more.
Hosier.
A huge congratulations to all
One
the
of my favorite
winners
artists.
of our first awards. Ride that high
Who
all
doesn't
night,
love him?
baby. Thank you all for ramping up the night with me. Now
Have
it's
you seen
time
that video
to
of
grab
him
my
singing in the
seat
subway?
until next time.
Oh,
The 2022 Game Awards.
No, I actually have no
starts
idea who that
now.
is.
It's like a
I didn't hear you over that. That was like the THQ
Welcome to
intro.
the Game
Holy shit, that
Awards
was loud.
2022. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards.
Oh, it's him.
Jeff Keighley.
Jesus, it's Jeff Keighley, Jackson.
How'd they get him?
What?
For the 6th year in a row. What? Can you not hear me still? What's wrong?
Everybody,
I'm feigning excitement at Jeff Keighley. Calm down.
I couldn't. I just heard your question. I didn't hear it. Anything else?
And to have the entire industry with us here tonight.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love it. Such great energy. I want to say hello to all the nominees. Mr. Miyazaki, great to have you here, nominated for Game of the Year tonight, which is great.
Just give it to him now.
Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, is in the house.
Yeah.
Man Engage, incredible in immortality. Welcome to the Game
Hey, why didn't
Awards.
Trace get a shout out then?
Well, I don't know. Christopher Judge is just a
Of
bigger
course, we have
name.
Phil Spencer from Xbox with us. Welcome.
But he's
Phil.
also nominated.
True.
Doug Bowser from Nintendo. You saw him accepting an award already in the opening act.
If there's anyone from Sony here, Phil's gonna get up and start beating them with the chair.
I love Doug Bowser has to do a yearly check-in so that way people know he's
Joseph
alive.
Ferris is back.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Joe. Everyone's here. Look, even Animal is here, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
I feel like such an idiot
take
sitting
him
next to
anywhere. I
that.
should have booked him. All right,
If I came to the Game Awards and my seatmate was a fucking
watching
buffer.
live around the world. Thank you for being a part of this community. Tonight, we are going to honor the best games of the year.
He's a prime
and show you what's
venture
next
money
with an absolutely
boiled in the resub jail.
incredible world premiere lineup, including the first ever look at the gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
Hey, hell yeah.
That game
Just
looks
for me,
good.
Jeff.
An update
Well, we
on
haven't seen
Final
anything of it yet.
Fantasy 16.
Not true. They
CG
showed.
trailer.
No, didn't they have the gameplay trailer? Or am I misremembering?
The first ever
I think you're
clip from the
misremembering.
Super
think
Mario
I'd remember
Brothers
that.
movie. And many, many new game announcements and surprises.
But I mean, the
Trust me,
first
we've got
game
a
was
lot of
incredible,
things,
so.
no leaks.
Yeah.
We're very
And it's
excited about
Respawn,
what we're
so I
about
have
to
high
share with
faith.
you guys. Now, though, it's time for our first award. To present it, I am so honored to welcome one of the great actors of our generation or any other. He's a two-time Tony winner, a two-time Emmy winner.
Imagine Brendan
and an
Fraser.
Academy Award winner. Please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Al Pacino.
What?
Holy shit! What?
They got Al Pacino. What's he doing? Did he just show up on the day?
He was just around town. He's like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, what's going on here?
So cool. Thank you.
We should just insult them for all being nerds and gamers.
Hello, everyone.
Imagine that'd be so good.
It's really good to see you here.
Aw.
This is an experience for me. What I didn't
Do you think
expect.
he's ever played a
but
video
here I
game?
am,
Never in his life.
as usual, doing my surprising thing to myself. But anyway, I may come as it may come as a shock, to you, but it's hard for me to see the teleprompter.
Oh boy.
But anyway,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna have to make it up on the spot.
He's gonna have to ad lib.
In truth, I don't play a whole lot of video games.
I can't believe that.
What?
This is shocking.
I do have, however, spent a lot of time
Make up an award and give it to Jeff.
watching my kids play 'em. Yeah. And I've continued to be thoroughly impressed and entertained.
Do you think he's just biding
by
time until they move the teleprompter closer to the
unique
stage?
and immersive ways video games
Yeah, maybe.
tell their stories. And especially,
He's cute.
Thanks for 5 gift
especially
subs, Prod. Appreciate it.
by the performers who help tell these stories.
Because as an actor, I've learned that whether you're on a stage or in front of a camera or inside an audio booth, always, fundamentally, always, we're the same. We are all trying to tell a story in our way.
Some of you gamers are nerds.
With our kind of team.
Spits on them.
And I am honored to be here tonight to celebrate the achievements of these incredibly talented actors who, by
I feel like he's just
breathing
making
life
this all up.
into these stories,
No, it just sounds more like the teleprompter's at like 58-point font, so it's only a couple words.
True, yeah.
And now, the nominees for the best performance of the year are
Best performance.
Thanks to Tier 1 Blaine, Tier 1 Forest, and there's some Love, Greater, Poisel, Focus, and Pete.
I've heard Charlotte McBurney was really good.
Have you never played Plague Tale?
I played the first one, but not the second.
Yeah, I still haven't finished the second one, but it's very good.
Men Engage was really good in Immortality. You should have played that.
I didn't play it, yeah.
But it's gotta go to Christopher Judge.
This is Christopher Judge all day.
Even
That's
though
what.
Men Engage actually put in like an actual cinematic performance.
best performance.
So did Christopher Judge.
No, but on screen, like an actor.
This is heaven.
Yeah.
Just a voice actor.
Finally, I didn't work out today, so I'm doing. You don't mind, do you, if I do a little each?
He just drops it.
The best performance.
You guys don't mind if I break this, do you?
Winner, Christopher Judge.
Yep.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yep.
Well deserved.
Absolutely deserved. He fucking crushed it.
He's just got such a commanding voice.
Not only that, he had,
All games.
he has just a commanding presence too. Like everything about him is just like perfect for Kratos.
Who was it originally?
Damn, I can't remember his name. Ah, Jesus. He was a pretty big name at the time. I just can't remember who it was now.
Did he die? And then get
No,
replaced, or-
he just got replaced.
Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1. Thank you to the Game Awards. First off, I have to thank my mama.
He's a Tier 1 Shabiz, and then we some Queen and Lobo.
Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even though it looked like I'd never amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero, at 40, changed his life.
What the fuck is that noise? Is that you?
To medical school.
No,
and
it's
is
there,
now
it's there.
Dr. Judge.
I put like a microphone in the kitchens or something. These people are like unpacking a dishwasher.
My children. Who I am forever proud of, forever thankful of, and still the best role I've ever had is being your dad.
No.
Oh man, he's such a sweetheart.
He's choking up.
I know. This guy's such a sweetheart.
Sony Santa Monica. Miss Yumi Yang, it is an honor and a pleasure to work
He's a Tier 1 generic
for you and
Prime
with
Jaffe.
you. You are a unicorn because you actually proved that for the first time ever, the trickle-down theory actually worked.
Thanks to the resub. Glax,
Corey Barlow.
Patriot, Pringle,
Thank you,
Lightson, Breadfish, and the Prime Pop.
Corey! Where is he?
Is he not there?
Thank you,
I
for
don't think so.
believing in me, and thank you.
Did you watch the God of War 2018 documentary?
I did actually.
It was so good.
It was.
I was the last actor in California to read for it. And Corey said to me he didn't think I would do it. And if I had known it was a video game back then, I might not have. Boy, how things have changed.
I still hate games. Don't get me wrong.
I still hate games, video games.
That shit sucks. You guys are idiots.
Dory, Bruno, Erica, Bees, everyone who made that volume.
Sucks
so
how video
special,
games still can't shake their reputation.
I know, man.
Like everyone that goes up there is like, well, I don't play video games or anything like that.
At every level, be it designer, be it whatever it was, who worked under extraordinary conditions to get this game out. Mr. Eric Williams.
He's the Prime Phenom, Claws, and the recent Cyracto, Kotarin, and Uwe Boll. I have no idea who that is.
I think it's kind of common knowledge that we were honored to go to Tribeca after 2018. And when Corey took me outside and said he wouldn't be directing the next one, I literally did quit. I quit.
Oh, the director?
And he said, no.
No, Corey Balrog. He's who he's talking about.
Corey Balrog wasn't the director of
Eric Williams gonna be a beast.
Ragnarok, though.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast.
You're saying when he heard Corey Balrog wasn't going to be the director, he quit.
I relate to Corey on kind of an artistic level, a level of that side of me. Eric Williams and I are from such the same place, two different parts of the country, two different upbringings.
How long are they given to speak?
No, all night if he wants.
Two from a very
They don't do the Oscar thing where they start like
emotional place
playing the orchestra. Playing
Jeff
them out.
Jeff Keighley comes out. Hey, stop.
I guess I can't say what it was, but it was something that moved me so deeply. And there's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not speeches. And I couldn't reel it in. And Eric came over to me. And he just hugged me and just held me as I was sobbing.
He's the resub Dizzle, Maple, Arthur,
And then
Tier
he
1 Soft.
said words I will never forget. Okay, big guy, now give us one we can use. To this amazing, wonderful group of actors. Who brought as much or more than I did every single day.
Jeff said this was going to be the shortest Game Awards, by the way.
I mean, we were.
That's not true. They hyped it up as 2.5 hours.
Yeah, which is the shortest Game Awards. Usually it goes for like 4 hours, dude.
This group of
Oh, we still
actors
might get there.
Share their heartache, their loves, their lost loves, their loneliness.
I feel like for every
I'm
minute
so
this speech
grateful
drags on,
and
another
thankful
category gets cut from the show that they're going to do in credits.
I got to spend all those days in that volume with you. This is for all of us. Sonny, I wasn't lying, I voted for you.
There's the
Your
music.
work was astounding. You're the future of this. Just never forget the two things I hopefully gave you. Hire me, don't be a douchebag.
They're just Christmas music.
Did he win in 2018 for
To
his
every
role as
single person
Kratos?
in
Do you
this
remember?
room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are
I
heroes
don't
because you
remember. I
got
can
so
look it
many
up.
people in the world.
Oh, no, no,
who
no,
are
no, no.
very difficult,
After
dark
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Red Dead
It's
Redemption.
still not over.
That's right.
Rightly so, by the way. I cried
Games
during
the gaming community
a section of
means so much to
Arthur's
this world. There's so
game,
much
Arthur's cutscenes.
in the course of dreams and
His voice was so
escapism
good.
and just being better. Thank you. Thank you to the wrestling nominees. Have a great night. And I met Al Pacino.
Exit Tier 1, Sarid and resub Colt, and the Prime Power Duck, Cowboy, and resub Gnar, and Divine.
Great moment, Chris Judge. I think he was trying to give away a few extra Steam Decks as well. All right, it's time to get the announcements rolling here at the Game
What's that
Awards.
about? I don't get that.
Tonight, many
I'm
of the
not
world's
sure.
top studios are
I don't
here
know
at
what
the Game
that
Awards
was.
to give you a glimpse at the exciting future of video games in 2023 and beyond. Our first world premiere comes from a small but highly acclaimed studio that needs no introduction at this point, and whose last game earned multiple awards
Hades?
here at TGA.
Hades, yeah,
I'm
the Super
very
Giant,
excited to
Super
share the
Giant.
global announcement
Yeah, that's immediately
of their
who I
next
thought of.
project.
Yep.
Here we go.
It's
They
definitely,
announced Hades at the Game Awards.
it's definitely Super Giant.
Yep, I know that art style.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
I fucking love Super Giant. They're so good.
Same. Kind of looks like Hades. Their outfit. It's gonna be like a completely different game because they constantly like swap weapons and stuff, right?
Yeah, they don't follow up the same kind of game. So I have no doubt this will be very different.
To do with witches.
Exit Tier 1, Rebik, and Tier 1, Kolo, and resub Matsu.
Witchfire.
Good.
Wait, that's the Hades. It's Hades.
Oh wait, it actually
Hades
is.
2.
Can but
Wow.
learn. And the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to
I
Kronos.
thought you said Kratos.
Wow, wait, is this the first time Super Giant's ever done two
Yeah,
games
I
in the
think
same
so.
universe?
I think so. Kind of makes sense because Hades is such a hit.
Yeah. Plus they have so much they can do with that.
Yeah. Is it an expansion or a sequel?
This has definitely got to be a sequel. Well, I guess it could be an expansion. It'd be underwhelming if it was, though.
Yeah.
Vengeance for your family awaits you.
He is no mere titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be this.
It is a sequel.
Yeah, Hades too.
Alright.
I fuck with that.
Hype.
Exit resub Baptized, President, and Flabby.
And trust me, we are just getting started. Hades 2 is the next game and first
God,
ever
he's about to
sequel
announce
now in
Hades 3 as
development
well.
at Super Giant Games, like the original, which was revealed here at TGA in 2018. Hades 2 is going to be developed in early access, so your feedback can help shape the game, and news on early access is coming in 2023. Next, I'm so excited about this one. We're taking a journey to an exciting new world with a world premiere from a studio led by someone with a legacy of building incredible narrative-driven games and creating genre-defining experiences.
It's
moments
David
like
Cage.
this that get me excited about the future.
It's
of
gonna
our
be the
media.
Star Wars game.
Isn't David Cage like banned from the game?
Oh,
What is he now?
I have no idea. Oh, I was also wrong.
Oh wait, this is fucking Bioshock. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shane Levine.
Is dying. And my only
They've been working on this for like 10 years.
Yeah, they broke off from
2K.
2K like almost a decade ago.
Yeah. I was not expecting this. Okay, this looks cool.
Gives me a reason to replay Bioshock series again.
Yeah. Fucking Bioshock 2. Let's do that.
You didn't like Bioshock 2?
Not the story.
I loved Bioshock 2, but I guess it was more for the gameplay and the multiplayer.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
That's exciting.
That is very exciting. I don't know about the name, but looks cool. Who was Judas again? He was like a religious figure.
Few surprises.
He was the one that
was a
betrayed
first look at
Jesus,
Judas
right?
Coming from Ghost Story
Was he?
games.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How am I meant to know? I didn't know Jesus.
At the Last Supper.
Like Rapture in Columbia. A few months
That
ago,
doesn't
I
sound like
visited the
something
studio
Judas
in
would do.
Boston and played multiple hours of this game.
Yeah,
Let me tell
that's
you,
not like
everything you
Judas.
saw there is in-engine. Ghost Story Games is also exploring different approaches to
Sounds like he
narrative
was
that you will
framed.
learn about in the future. Let me just say, I can't wait for them to tell you more. Didn't that look fantastic?
It did look fantastic.
Exciting
Looked
stuff.
like Bioshock.
All right, well, let's go to another brand new game announcement for the fans here at the
Jeff,
game.
you're spoiling us.
They actually have some pretty great announcements so far.
Well, 2 out of 2. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean that's good odds.
Oh, it's the Bayonettas.
Bayonetta 3 DLC. I still haven't finished Bayonetta 3.
What? I thought you loved Bayonetta.
I do. I've been playing it on my own, but I still haven't finished it
Why?
yet. What do you mean why? Why am I
Is there
not
a reason
streaming
why
it?
You've been playing, yeah.
Last time I was streaming it, my shit kept crashing, so I was waiting for the new capture card to come in, and then I just ended up playing it on my own.
What the fuck?
I can't turn back now.
Cereza, you must never enter that
Is it a visual novel?
You would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
How could a dank old
Platformer?
forest be that scary?
Eek, okay.
That's a weird.
Been a rabbit or something. Right, Jishy? Can I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire? Gotcha!
It's still a fighter, I guess.
My dearest Cereza.
Mummy?
This looks more like an indie game.
It probably like is.
Yeah, it's probably just a third party. You borrowing the license.
Or even just a smaller team within Platinum just working on it like indie would.
I'm going to be a witch. I need to be
It's
strong.
Platinum, right? That did Bayonetta?
Yeah, Platinum does Bayonetta. Platinum also made Babylon's Fall.
Ah.
So they have all
what it is.
kinds of levels to their company. They have some absolute dog shit and then some unbelievable masterpieces.
Remember when they were making Scalebound for the Xbox One?
Cereza
Yeah, of course I remember that.
I wish that game came out.
It looked cool. There's Resub Weedle, Raygun, and Timestamp. The Prime Yoyashi and Resub Jug.
Looks pretty though. I don't know. I don't
It's
love
a-
that style.
It's just not really a style for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's right, following on the heels of Bayonetta 3, it won't be long until you get to play this
I've got a
brand
piece of
new
Battle Bear
action
back.
adventure game in the
Alright.
Bayonetta series on March the 17th.
He's gonna
Alright,
miss
there
everything.
are lots more
Are
new
they gonna
game
do Game of
announcements
the
and
Year
awards
award
to
right
come,
now for some
but tonight
reason?
you also have a
At this
shot at some
particular
cool
point of
free
the show?
stuff just for watching the Game Awards. On Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that he won that award. But seriously, Steam Deck is incredible, and you can
Now
watch
it
on
makes sense.
Steam.tv. We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Jeff Keighley Among Us mask. Yes, it's back. An awesome Kate Diaz from Gears of War costume in Fall Guys, and a full free game, Rogue Legacy, on the Epic Games Store, and more. We'll be right back with a spectacular performance from Hosier and the Game Awards Orchestra, more awards, announcements, and yes, Animal from the Muppets will be back.
But why is there an ad break? Is it an ad break?
People on the server are my family. I remember being at my lowest point.
Back.
The members
They
of
usually
the
do this. I
server
don't
were
remember
here
them
for
doing
me.
this. We went to an ad break. So,
Oh, that's actually
should've
perfect
waited.
timing. I'm gonna go fill up my water then. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
This really made me believe that video games can help people
Thanks to
heal.
Prime. Nut, Blade, and the resub Trib, Kawaii, Hazard, and
We
Asperger's,
love how you
and
have fun.
Eat, and Prime Eclipse.
From serving up sports at home
2 seconds in the Discord and they show furry art.
fresh
True.
ways, catching new adventures
Discord can't
in
escape
vast
it.
worlds. So, what's next? More fun.
You reckon Among
From
Us 2
adorable
is the Komodo?
adventures to blasts from the past.
I don't know what to expect from this show.
And much,
I
much
was reading
more.
articles before, like in the last 2 weeks leading up to this, that Jeff's like, hey, it's not going to be a massive show. There's some cool announcements and stuff, but it's not going to be as big as the last Game Awards shows or anything like that. So I don't really know what to expect. I do know that Jedi Survivor's is showing up. And it sounds like it's a
When it
gameplay
comes
trailer,
to
so I'm
having fun,
excited for that.
The sky's the
And
limit.
Destiny 2 Lightfall trailer. Which I mean, it's Destiny 2. You know what to expect by now. So I'm not really hyped
See where the
for
fun
that, but
takes
it's
you in
still
2023.
something I'd like.
Rated M for mature. There's no hope.
He didn't say it wasn't going to be as big. He said he wants to make it more mainstream. People didn't like how long it was last time. Is that what he said? I thought he said that like
every movement.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I just conflated the two. It's more runtime, like announcements.
Alright, I'm back.
Dead moon. It's not done with me yet. Just
Tier 1
one
fall.
thing to do.
Tier 1 spiritual.
Survive.
Hey, Charlie, we figured out why
The city by
Jeff
the
said
bay
that
is
about
under
the
siege by
switches.
forces
Not
not
switches.
of this world.
The Steam
What was it?
Decks.
Steam Decks.
We need
yeah.
new heroes.
It's because for every minute
Fearless
that the Game
recruits.
Awards goes, they're giving
With
away
the
one
guts to
Steam
look
Deck.
evil in the eye.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
Yeah.
Who we gonna call?
That makes sense. Hey, thanks Pure Saints for the gift sub.
Thank you Tier 1 Live in the Prime. Cheeky, Maha, Landon, Ryzen in the Tier 1 10s in the Prime. Tricks, Ketchup in the resub. Spice, Ghost, Porty, and Nolan. And your boy and Smoothie, the Tier 1 Dragon.
That was close.
Resub Darian.
There
and
is
Tony.
supposed.
Huh?
We're gonna need a bigger trap.
There is supposed to be a Lightfall announcement today. Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Oh, very
That
cool.
was that.
I heard the new
Rise of the
season's
Ghost
very
Lord.
underwhelming.
Coming in 2023.
It's like been a week. The last season was really bad.
Mm.
I was very bored during that season.
I told chat this, I'll tell you. I reached out to Jeff Keighley earlier to see if I could buy an ad
One of my
slot for
favorite
God
parts
Slap
of the
here.
show is
I thought it'd be
bringing
so
video
good.
game music to life on
It's
stage.
too
Now
late.
to perform
I
Blood
know.
Upon the
You
Snow,
say pull out his
tonight's
phone right
most
now and
nominated
start
game,
screaming.
God of War Ragnarok.
God Slap!
God Slap issue 2's out! Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
World premiere!
It was
Cameron
over!
Creary,
I'm going home to
Game
pre-order my
Awards
copy now!
Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Bouth.
Yeah, take that. Well, we can do our own ad spot. Go check out godslapbook.com. Issue 2's out.
Yes, sir. There's Tier 1 Dubby and Tier 1 Thule. And Tier 1 Orion. And Tier 1 Dice.
This is Hosier.
The wolf that seeks always its own kind. The world that hardens as the harsher winter holds.
I always love these when they sync the music up to games.
Yeah, it reminds me of old AMVs.
Yeah. So hype.
Starving where the ground is froze, the winter sun rise.
I can believe this guy's a gamer.
Same.
Like blood upon the snow. Like blood upon the snow.
There's recent Wilbur and Speed and
Is
Flurry.
that Ben McCreary right now?
No, who?
Bear McCreary. It is, isn't it? That looks like him. Yeah, that's Bear.
I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who Bear McCreary is?
Bear McCreary? Why is that name not ringing any bells?
McCreary. Look him up, you'll know him.
Yeah, I'm looking. I know his work. I've never seen him though. Holy shit,
He's in the documentary.
He's worked on everything. He was in the documentary for God of War?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, he has worked on everything. He's amazing.
Oh, they're just looping footage. They didn't even put any effects on it. No shaky camera. No movie maker transitions.
Cutscenes and stuff. Although I guess that would have been spoilers then.
I guess, yeah.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a stage hazard now. Jeff's gonna come over and slip over with all the ice.
That would be so hype though. I hope they bring back Mr. Coffee. Do you remember that fucking lunatic?
No, who's that? Mr. Coffee?
Yep, I think it was 2011 E3. Ubisoft brought out a guy named Mr. Coffee. And he's the guy who just went nuts. He was the guy that went like, world premiere, and then did weird shit with his hands. You don't remember him?
I haven't, no, I don't remember that at all.
Oh man, what the fuck? You gotta get educated. You don't remember Mr.
Yeah, I gotta
Coffee?
go watch Mr. Coffee, what the fuck?
That was that's what they
Who
called
was
him,
he?
right? Mr. Coffee. He worked for Ubisoft.
That sounds about right.
Oh, Mr. Caffeine. Sorry, Mr. Caffeine.
Wow, what an
It
incredible
still doesn't
performance.
do
The
anything
Game
to me.
Awards
I don't know.
Orchestra, I'm grateful to have them
I don't
back
remember the
again, and
events.
it's sincerely a joy to hear the music from games we love come to life on this
He
stage.
was the lead wackiness officer
Amazing
at
what that
Ubisoft,
orchestra puts together in just a
apparently.
few weeks of rehearsal. They'll
Yeah.
be back later in the show to
Senior
feature
silly
our Game of
chief.
the Year nominees. This year, a record-setting number of you voted 55 million for the Game Awards on our
Holy
website,
shit.
on Bilibili in China, and on our
What did he say?
Discord
Was it
server.
impressive?
You can head over
55
to
million votes.
/the Game Awards tonight to join in the discussion
Probably bought it.
about the show.
Absolutely
to present
bought it.
our next award from
Some
the
of
new
them.
film Glass Onion: A Knives Out Mystery, premiering
Oh, I'm
December
hyped for this.
23rd on Netflix. Please welcome Jessica
Ryan.
Hennick.
Oh, that was gonna be Ryan Johnson. Thank you, Tier 1 Zib, the resub Jesus, Uncharted, Nero, Mickey, and me. The Prime A's.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone in this room is a murderer.
Hey, wait, Reggie's here?
Yeah,
Just
of course
kidding,
he
we're
is.
just joking.
Imagine if
around.
one of those three
Statistically
actually was a
speaking,
murderer and they
someone
started
in this
freaking
theater
out.
probably is
Then I
a
started
murderer. I'm sorry.
crying.
Let's not think about that.
Do you think
Anyway,
it's a
I don't want to
statistical
spoil our
probability?
film, but I can tell you that there is a
Yeah,
very
what's-
popular
isn't
there
video
a murderer
game
in the room?
featured in it. And now, to give you some more
Yeah, I
clues,
think so.
please welcome writer-director Ryan Johnson
That's
and the
scary.
star of Glass Onion, Daniel Craig.
Damn, oh my
This
god.
one-
Oh.
Thank you, Jessica Hedgewick.
You thought they were going to be there?
Yeah, I did.
We're so excited for you to see our new film. We have a special
Daniel
scene
Craig's
in it
laughing
for
'cause he's
fans
talking
of
to
specific
gamers.
Game, so we wanted to bring a little something to that game.
Oh my god, it's always fucking Among Us, dude.
It is always Among Us.
This is adorable.
I mean, it's a nice scarf.
I like the cravat. It's very, very nice. Yeah.
And now, here are the nominees.
Do these fucking dweebs actually play games?
Debut indie.
We're sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work.
Did you
I
play
don't know
this?
what Neon White is,
We're in
no.
heaven.
People love that game. Dankin can't stop, like, raving about
Same.
it.
Yeah, I've heard that it's good.
Stray is so good. This is what I voted for.
Stray is good.
I loved Stray.
Is this best indie game?
Yes, I think.
Oh, it's going to Vampire Survivors. I'm just going to spoil it for you.
It should
Sorry
be
to spoil
Stray. I think it'll be Stray.
No,
And
play
the Game
Vampire
Award
Survivors,
for
you'll
Best
understand.
Debut Indie goes to
What?
Stray.
What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? That game is so
I mean,
good.
Yeah, it is for like a debut title. Yeah, it is pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Only because they found the perfect cat actor.
I mean, everything about it was good. It wasn't just like the cuteness factor. Like the world was really cool too. Exit tier 1.
I do wish the gameplay was a bit more involved.
Sorry.
I agree. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's an incredible
Exit tier 1
honor.
fro.
On behalf of the whole team in Montpellier that is probably watching right now, hi guys. I want to thank everyone that was involved in making this game. It's really a work of love and passion, and all the talented members of our team put everything they have to make this
Did they
game
mocap a cat?
real. Thanks to everyone
no,
who
they
has
didn't
helped us
mocap a
along
cat.
the way, our friends, families,
cool.
partners, companions, dogs, cats, obviously. Pretty important. Annapurna Interactive, you guys are amazing.
Oh,
You make
chat's saying
dreams
they
happen.
actually did.
Thank you so much. You've been with us.
Yeah,
the
that's
whole way
crazy.
through. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to the players. We put such a big part of our lives making this game, so seeing people
Hopefully it was
enjoy
paid.
it and react to it is the best feeling in the world. So thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Deserved. Great game. Congrats.
Did you finish it?
Of course, it's a 4-hour game. Of course I finished it. I finished it in one sitting.
Stray, and now an exclusive first look at the gameplay from Lightfall, Destiny 2's
As you
next
get some
chapter,
subs.
launching in
Resub
February.
Pat,
Join your fellow Guardians to
Reggae,
master
Waffle,
the cosmic
Connor,
powers of the universe
Josu,
and cancel
Gallagher,
the
Husky,
apocalypse.
Hayden, and Masterful.
Yay.
When we
Give me my Destiny sustenance.
something powerful,
I hope it's not just the same trailer repeated.
it takes strength. But what
No, this
I've
is gameplay.
learned, through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
Like Destiny. Oh, that's cool. Wait, you can grapple onto your allies? That's
That
pretty
is pretty
fucking
cool.
actually. Grapple hooks just make every game better.
Absolutely. I think grapple hooks are one of the most generally fun mechanics.
Yeah. God, Titans just get fucking stupid supers. Where's the same one? Run around and punch things.
What do warlocks get from Lightfall?
Lightfall?
Yeah. What's theirs?
I think they just shoot out like a burst of projectiles around them. I don't know. It hasn't been. Oh, the witness. You'll learn who he is soon enough, Charlie. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We're
we
still
still
gonna
have-
finish Witch Queen.
I was just about to say we still have to finish Witch Queen.
We'll do it soon.
Oh,
Cool.
Suicide Squad!
Steady?
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
We gotta keep looking. There.
All right, Flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people.
You think this will be good?
Fuck, yeah, absolutely. It's Rocksteady.
Yeah, but it's like a live service thing, isn't it?
First I've heard of that. I don't know. Hopefully not.
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Oh, shit!
What's that?
It's his pinky.
Oh, hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little... I see, shush. You hear that?
Exit tier 1 canned.
Oh,
There's
they're an
Lion, Whis, and Colbion.
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh?
but Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Oh, that was pretty lame.
Okay,
now it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute then. I forgot about his passing.
Yeah. Was it his voice?
I think it was just
30
paying
years as
homage
the
to
iconic
him.
voice of Batman in the Arkham video games, Batman the Animated Series, and countless other DC projects, actor Kevin Conroy sadly passed away last month at the age of 66. He was such an iconic voice. He was so amazing in the Arkham games, and I know we're all going to miss him dearly. Well, tonight, we can share that he will return to Rocksteady's Arkhamverse one final time to play Batman in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League when the game releases on May 26th of next year.
Nice.
We're going to miss you, Kevin. Now, as we think about the next phase of our industry, it's important to recognize those who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of gaming. That's why we have our Game Awards Future Class presented by Old Spice. Tonight, over 75 members of the class from the past 2 years are here in the audience. Hello, guys. And this week, we inducted the 2022 class of 50 new members. You can read about them at tgafutureclass.com. And right now, meet one of this year's new members, a chemist turned game dev at Innersloth, who also happens to be a street dancer.
I'm Mick Minier. I'm the lead back-end programmer on Among Us, and I'm a street dancer named Dr. Robotnik. I was looking at the movement of NPCs in video games. Get in line. And realized that we as animation dancers have the unique ability to show the body control, the robotics. We have
This is very old school.
the ability to bend time and reality.
Pop and locking.
It's really exciting. I think there's a lot of
That was cheating though, they
potential
just sped up the
to
footage.
bridge these two different art forms.
All right, chat, here we go.
These are some Templar Benini toasted and filtrated.
What is Future Class?
I have no idea.
No one plays these ways.
Here's a Prime Bappy in the resub coconuts. Does that confirm Batman survives Arkham Knight? I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the premise for Suicide Squad is yet. I have no idea.
It's totally its own thing, right?
I imagine. I'm surprised they even have Batman in it. I didn't think they'd have Batman for it.
Well, that's the whole idea of the game.
Recreating their own game. Recreate Studio
You don't have
presents.
Justice League without Batman.
You talking about Suicide Squad?
Can you teach me
Yeah.
how to play this game?
That wasn't always their purpose for Suicide Squad.
No, the game.
Prepare your friends for a cute and
The
relaxing.
game's fucking
Oh,
tagline has
oh,
always
oh.
been hunt down the Justice League.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were just saying the Suicide Squad in general only ever hunted down the Justice League.
No, I don't know what the Suicide Squad did originally.
The Party Animals, an epic battle of the most epic animal characters, starring Royal Corgi, Orange
Just join
Cat,
anything cool happen?
Canada
Yeah, it's been a good
Goose,
show so far.
Bullshit, a regular duck that looks like absolutely no one.
80s 2 got announced.
All
That's
of
probably
these
the highlight
animals
so
have
far.
very fancy outfits.
I think Judas was the highlight for me. I like Bioshock a lot. I want to see if they make something as good.
An actual Canada Goose. An actual...
This is Sparta!
Let's interview
Again, I
the
need
game
to
producer.
learn more about Judas before I
So many outfits
get
for those
hyped.
cute animals. Many!
Thanks, Prime Error, Cujo, Shrimp in the resub, Khaki.
Join the epic battle
and
taking
Pop,
place in some of the
Samurai,
most
Lover,
epic
and
places.
Exotic.
Don't try these
And
in the
Silk.
human world. A submarine
No Jedi
destroying
Survivor
the world.
just yet. It'll
A
be fun.
freezing cold fighter jet.
Do you have any wild
Station
predictions
where
for
Keanu
what'll be
Reeves
the
spotted
final?
dude wearing a suit.
Because there's going to be like a big
In
announcement.
black hole.
The final world premiere?
Yeah.
Trebuchet.
Silent Hill. Something Silent Hill related. Like more info on it.
Oh no, it's gonna be
modes
like
different styles of gameplay, but we all know that the only thing that's
no,
really
Kojima's not working on Silent Hill. I was thinking just more info on like the Silent Hill stuff. Like they did that big dump the other
yeah,
month.
they did announce. Yeah.
So I thought it'd just be more Silent Hill. Maybe you're right. Maybe Kojima.
How to use this.
Kojima's there. I know that for sure. So it's gonna be Kojima.
Butt scratching. Party animals.
Or maybe
Play with your
Elden Ring
friends
DLC.
on Steam and Xbox. Coming 2023.
Or maybe it'll be like fucking Vin Diesel's next game. The next Fast and Furious game.
Well, no, Vin Diesel does have another game. You don't remember? He's in the new Ark.
Which is probably be some celebrity that comes out to peddle some shitty game.
I hope so. I hope The Rock's back, plugging Zeus Energy again.
Yeah.
Tier 1 Mando and the resub Slater, Albert,
That's right, The
Kingster,
Last
and
of Us is
Jaded.
officially coming to PC on March 3rd, and later in the show, the cast of The Last of Us show from HBO will be with us to present an award.
Yeah, I wonder if there
Now,
will be a
to present
Starfield
Best
trailer.
Adaptation, please welcome the host of TGA Opening Act, Sydney Goodman.
Starfield and Redfall maybe, because they're the next Xbox games coming out.
Starfield had that whole release with gameplay, remember? And it looked terrible.
Yeah, but that was ages ago.
Jackson, that was like 5 months ago.
That's ages ago in terms of game dev. The game comes out in like 2 months, 3 months.
Starfield comes out this year, early next year.
Award for Best
Wasn't it?
Adaptation.
When does it come out?
This
I don't
award
think it's-
celebrates when
March.
beloved characters
February.
and stories from gaming
I don't
are
think so.
lovingly
Maybe.
transported to films and television. Here are the nominees.
Someone in my chat said, hey, it's Sydney, she always ignores me on Snapchat.
I have to try.
I voted for Arcane, but it was so tough. Did you
Oh,
watch?
No, it's not.
Did you
Yeah,
watch
no,
Edge
it's-
Runners?
Yeah, I did. I watched both. Arcane is definitely what's gonna win. Broke
Right.
records.
Yeah, it was still hard though because Cyberpunk Edge Runners was so good.
Not to the same degree as Arcane did.
Eh.
It could
wasn't-
go the Sonic movie though.
The Game Award for Best Adaptation
Oh, that'd be
goes to
a tragedy.
Arcane League of Legends.
Makes sense, yeah.
It was massive. It was enormous. Like people who hadn't even played League of Legends were totally into it.
Yeah.
And I think the same can be said for Cyberpunk.
Wow. I mean, it's an incredible
We need that for
honor
Godslap,
to,
goddammit.
be awarded by the video game community. We're gamers at heart who built this, and it's been a long journey getting here. Definitely like to thank Fortiche, his amazing animation you see in every frame of this show. Netflix has been a wonderful partner. Of course.
Is this the guy that invented League of Legends?
Of course, Riot, for believing in us, to Mark, Sean, and Brandon. This is our, it's been an incredible ride, and I can't thank you enough. So once again, thank you.
I was really fine with either one of them winning. They were both so
Arcane,
fucking good.
League of Legends, and speaking of adaptations, later we'll have the first clip from the new Super
some
Mario
Slim
Brothers animated
Cartoons
movie.
Mountain and Feels
Can't
Bad.
wait to have that. Keegan Michael Keel be with us. All right, now back to the games. Coming later in the show, we'll have an update on Final Fantasy 16. A new look at Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion and the first raw gameplay footage of Tekken 8. There's lots more Game Awards to come.
I'm actually real
That
hyped for
means
Tekken 8.
Lots more Steam Decks to give away, but now it's time for the world premiere of a long-awaited game.
Jedi Fallen Survivors. You think I'm right?
I don't know.
That does look like a back to tank to me.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna come. That's it.
The order is gone.
Who's in the tank?
I was betrayed.
Is it Ron Kota?
By the one I trusted most.
Who is Ron Coda?
Ron Kota. He was like What was that fucking Star Wars series from back in the day? Force Unleashed?
Oh, wait. He was in with Starkiller?
Yeah. He was like the general, it was like the Last Jedi kind of stuff then.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dual sabers.
This comes out a lot sooner than I thought.
Wait, did it say release date?
Yeah, this March.
Thanks, Claude. Part of the job, Gustus. The Jedi is a threat.
You're a fuckboy beard now.
Not now that we have this.
As long as we fight.
The first game was really fun.
It was really good. I love that game.
That game was very fun.
What are those called? Commando droids or something?
Huh?
Those droids, they're from the Clone Wars series. I think they're like Commando or Assassin droids, I can't remember, but they're cool. He's here! Just starts beating the shit out of Jeff.
The hero of Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Yeah.
Cameron Monaghan.
Hey, welcome.
Looks good.
He strikes me as someone that would play games.
It's an incredible honor to wield this lightsaber again. And I think I can speak for everybody at Respawn, EA, and Lucasfilm when I say how incredibly excited we are to show our work on Jedi Survivor. I had the chance to play the game recently, and I can honestly say that this is one of the best Star Wars games of all time. And that's saying something. Yeah, I have no
Yeah, there
doubt
was a
that
lot
you'll
of
feel
really
the same
shitty
way
ones.
when you play it too. And I just gotta say that I'm so incredibly lucky to be a part of this incredible project, and it's really something extraordinary. So, we'll see you all in a galaxy
Do you think
far,
he was
far
the one
away,
in the back of the
March
tank before?
17th. And until then,
That would be fucking hype if he was, imagine.
He did like a David playing escape artist trick.
Is the prime
Doesn't that
salt
gameplay
in
look
your
incredible? I can't wait to
use
play
Zybeck and
Jedi
salty?
Survivor. Thanks to Respawn and EA for giving us that first ever look at the game.
That was pretty hype. I'm excited
Next,
for that.
we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next world premiere comes from a Game Award-winning studio up in my native Canada.
Respawn has earned my hype.
Agreed. Respawn has an amazing track record. Except when it comes to like supporting games. Titanfall, for example, Jesus.
More EA.
Maybe.
I never played Celeste.
I also didn't play Celeste.
Did you ever finish Ori and the Will of the Wisp?
I did not, no.
Wait, this is Celeste 2?
I guess. I don't know, it just said from the creators of Celeste.
I know it's from the creators, but chat's saying Celeste 2.
I mean, it probably is.
I can see why that would be pretty hype.
I think the tier 1 puller and the resub DR.
I'm gonna go in a different direction though. This isn't Celeste 2, this is Horn Guy.
Oh, that's a bold call. I'm going to say that this is, oh, too late now.
You missed out. You're never
Why?
gonna get that chance.
Why can I never remember the goddamn goat man from Narnia? What was it? Is his name Bimgus?
Mr. Tumnus.
Tumnus.
How do you forget that?
I forget that every time I try and recall that information.
That's fucked up. You've
Fuck
got the main
me.
character.
It starts in the desert. You
The only reason Bimgus is in my head is because one fucking 9-year-old on Among Us said that once when I was playing the game. He said, I like the goat from Narnia, Bimgus. And it had me fucking giggling so hard, and now it's locked in my brain that he was the goat man.
ancient halls of the testing stations, you find answers. You seek the secrets of the ever-shifting sands. Spice.
That was enough to just like override that memory. That was Mr. Bimgus.
I actually just overrode it for sure.
It was a third-person shooter.
This is the Dune game.
I know it's a Dune game, but like, what's the fourth genre?
Oh, isn't it an MMO?
All of these things in my dream, sleeper. I am.
I thought I remember
No, it looks
reading it
too
was an
good.
MMO.
Of what
Looks too good to be an
when
MMO.
you awaken.
Usually MMOs look like shit, so everyone can play them. Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Okay.
See? Thought so. I thought I remembered seeing or reading that it was an MMO.
That looks really good for an MMO then. If that's in-game graphics, which is probably not, right?
That was your first
No, definitely
in-engine
not.
look at
In-engine.
Dune
Oh,
Awakening.
well.
Tonight, all the major gaming platforms are offering special
In-engine does
discounts
not
and
mean
offers on
in-game.
TGA nominees. You can check
Fair.
out the Game Awards sale
Probably
across
just
Steam,
cinematics.
Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. And that's not all. In celebration of TGA, you can also play free demos of many upcoming games
Thanks for
across
Prime
Steam,
J4.
Xbox, and for the first time, PlayStation. And right now, we're excited to share
Lordy.
news about a playable demo going live tonight on
Oh my
PlayStation.
god, there's a game I can play tonight.
Before you came,
Oh, Forspoken.
the people had resigned themselves to their fate.
This had such a bad trailer on Twitter. Holy shit.
I didn't see it.
But now,
Oh,
You
the
don't-
ones where they fucking just constantly talk.
Well, yeah, but it's also the one that's like, I guess I can do that now. Yeah, I fly. I can also do that now too.
Just really annoying dialogue.
Yeah. It's a pretty looking game. I'm definitely gonna give it a try.
Square Enix, right?
It is Square Enix, yeah.
Probably not a very good narrative then.
end
God,
this
games
once
look
and
so
for all.
good now. Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks beautiful.
Hopefully it runs well. Ten years ago, games looked nothing like this. Yeah, that's how time works. I'll do you one better. 20 years ago, they didn't look like this either. 50 years ago, video games didn't even exist. And years ago, Jackson
Our
didn't look
indie
like this.
partners bring a whole world of fun. They spin new life into familiar faces. Keep players on their toes. Put dance battles front and center. Challenge us to aim higher and create secrets
I feel
destined
like there's
to be
only been 2
discovered,
awards given out
all
so
before
far.
the eyes
Maybe
of a
3.
captive audience. So
Yeah,
here's a
there
big
hasn't been a ton of
thanks.
awards,
We
mainly
can't
just
wait
premieres.
to see where the fun takes you
They should
next.
just like churn them out. Just do like 3 back-to-back real quick. Don't give them time to speak. Kick them off the stage immediately.
Maybe some salty Georgia and the Prime Baron.
From now through December 31st, get a free Grubhub vehicle.
Ooh, I wanna
skin
see
with
Mass
PUBG
Effect
Mobile
4.
when you
Yeah, I
order
forgot about Mass
$12 or
Effect.
more
Fuck,
from Wendy's
please.
through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile.
It probably won't be Mass Effect though. They'll probably show up to do Dragon Age because that's closer in release date. I think.
They did just release a cinematic from Dragon Age.
Did they?
Yeah. It didn't
Maybe
really
it will
show
be Mass
anything.
Effect then. How long's it been since Anthem? Anthem was 2018.
I don't think it was 2018. I think it was probably like 2019, but maybe 2018, 2019, somewhere in there.
It was like
Come on,
February.
enough procrastinating. Let's go.
2019.
Wanna come over for tea?
He's the resub toast and hat dealer.
You've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell
If
you?
their next game doesn't bang,
There's no
they're
such
getting
thing
shut
as
down.
pure freedom in this world. Even the wind.
I think
cannot
that's a
go on
safe bet.
forever.
Those plants have withered.
I think they lost so much money on Anthem, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
The wind rises.
I just hope they have the same. Well, it was the like compounding of failure because they had Andromeda before.
Yep.
Well, did it lose a lot of money? It might have been fine. It might have just been.
On Andromeda?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it still sold well. Is what I'm saying. Maybe it did, and it was just reputational damage. But still, it was probably a net bad for them. And then they had Anthem.
Andromeda is where we started the Moist meter.
Was that the vote? Oh yeah, it was.
That was our first Moist meter. Yep.
That's so cute.
Thanks, resub. AJZ and Formidable. And the Prime Dave.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That was a look at Genshin Impact, now in the middle of its third year, and a double nominee tonight, and a sneak peek at Yao Yao, an upcoming character to join its growing roster.
Yao Yao,
Next
isn't that like a
is something
genre of
truly,
hentai?
truly special.
Yaoi.
Tonight,
Is
all
that
of us
hentai?
together get to experience
Or I don't even know if
the
it's
global
hentai.
announcement of the next game
Sounds
from
like
one
it.
of our industry's most visionary game studios. Get ready. Please enjoy.
Yes, Jeff. What is it? It takes two too. Sony. Wait, Death Stranding 2?
Kojima!
This isn't the final announcement?
No. There's no way.
Why would it not be the final announcement? This is huge.
No, I don't know.
I should probably play through Death Stranding 1.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's so
It's
fucking
just so
boring.
I don't know. Maybe just watch the cutscenes. I don't know.
Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon
Why is this elevator so small?
I'll see your smile
I think he's a dumb waiter.
in a dream.
I have no idea.
yeah, I think so too. Why though?
It's okay.
Oh, maybe like a cargo lift.
Always be with you.
Why not just add a second wheel?
Oh no. Man,
So what's the black shit around our eyes? What does that mean?
I don't remember. The story was so convoluted. It was cool at the time, but I remember no actual plot points about it. I can't believe they're actually making a Death Stranding 2. That's crazy.
Did it do well? Yeah,
It did. Yeah, it did well for sure.
What could the DS2 stand for? Knowing Kojima is like something completely separate from Death Stranding.
It's okay. No one should have to suffer such loss.
I wonder if Die Hard Man's coming back.
I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness,
Were people really not expecting him to be back?
Ooh, Die Hardman?
No, that's
Oh.
not cheering when the main character showed up.
Yeah, Norman Reedus, yeah. Well, people just like Norman Reedus.
Come meet my crew, Sam. time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Not more walking, goddammit.
I'm thinking there's a chance it won't be just package delivery.
A private corporation.
It seems like we're beyond that.
So let love
Fucking guitar. That's cool.
till the morning.
Should we have connected?
Well.
Alright, that looks wacky. That looks like a cool enemy though.
That is pretty wacky. That's Kojima for you.
Everyone, please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards.
I
a
bet
true
that little
legend,
dumbwaiter,
Mr.
little elevator plays a
Hideo
massive role in these Laser Foundation.
Chad had a good prediction. They think the guy with the mask and guitar weapon is Raiden. I think that's a really good guess. Did you ever play Metal Gear, Jackson?
Oh, you think they're connecting the universes?
Yeah.
Rocky, great to see you.
Yeah, well, that was.
Well, Mr. Kojima,
he
it's
was in
been 3
Resurgence
years.
or
You were on this
Revengeance
stage with
or
us in
something?
2019,
Revengeance,
where you
yeah.
won Best Game Direction. DS2 has been announced. What can you tell us?
Tier
How is
1
it going to be
Revolve?
different than DS1?
Or was it the entire? Was there more than one Rising?
No.
驚きの仕掛けをいっぱい入れてますんで、トレーラーにヒントが隠されてますんで、それを見ながら皆さんと議論して
Did he play guitar back then?
I can't really be
No.
specific right now, but you just seen the trailer, and I put a lot of things inside, so I want you guys to talk about it and find details in it.
The dumbwaiter, goddammit.
Good luck. All
We're
right.
connected.
Well, I know we have some of the
Shuttle,
cast from the
Jedi,
game with us here.
Bartolo, Hunter,
Hello, Liz,
Saren,
Sheila,
Prime
great to have
Platypus.
you guys with us here.
I'm gonna be honest, Chad.
Troy is
I've
here as
never
well. We
played
heard
any
him
Metal
there.
Gear
Hello,
games
Troy.
apart from 5, I think.
We're so excited about this
Phantom
collaboration
Pain.
you have with an amazing cast.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you
I
the
didn't
story
like
of
it,
this
so.
game.
Think you
How
should
has the
spooky.
pandemic and what we've been through, how has that impacted your storytelling and the theme of this game?
実はコロナ前にストーリーも全部完成してたんですけども、実際にコロナを体験して、で、全部1から、0から作り直したっていうことになります。今回、はい。
Well, I had the story written before the pandemic, but after experiencing the pandemic, I just rewrote the whole thing, the story from scratch.
もう未来を予測したくないので、そうならないように作り直しました。
I also didn't want to predict any more future, so I rewrote it.
He seems like such a nice guy. He really does.
All right, Mr. Kojima, it's always such a
the
pleasure
translator.
having you here. I wanted to ask you generally, what's next for you as a creator?
and Kojima.
Podcast we do. What else have you done?
DS2 制作中なんですけども、もう一つとんがったゲームがありまして、そちらは実験と仕込みをやってます。それと映像関係も仕込みをやってますんで、皆さん楽しみにお待ちください。
Well, yes, I'm doing the DS2 right now, and also one other title that's completely new. I'm kind of experimenting at the moment, and also other visual projects I'm still working on. So I'll hope to.
Kojima just needs to make a movie.
He would be so much better with movie making.
He clearly wants to.
Hideo Kojima, everyone. DS2. Mr. Kojima, thank you so much. Rocky, thank you.
Going back to his planet.
Well, next
such
we
an
have
interesting
another global game announcement.
Like,
We're
Death
proud to
Stranding
announce a
would have
new
been
game
so
for a
much
new
better
world
as
for
just
new
a film.
AAA independent studio, Ascendant Studios, a team with experience making story-driven FPS games like Dead Space, Halo, and BioShock. They partnered with EA Originals,
Give some
label
shuttle in the
label
resub.
behind last year's
Shinobi,
Game of the Year
Bin,
winner, It
and
Takes Two,
Legendary.
to create a single-player magic shooter set within a new original world. Here is your first glimpse.
What? I gotta stop zoning out.
It's dangerous for you here.
A great many people died in this war.
Your men killed my family.
The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucy.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
Kind of superhero game.
You don't get it.
Maybe, I don't know.
All you are is angry. All of Avium is crumbling apart.
You don't win in ever war.
You help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
what the fuck? Like, what am I meant to get from that?
I have no idea.
Now,
Yeah, I don't know what the
he's
fuck
an
that was.
actor who recently performed
Bunch
in
of
Midnight
effects.
Mass and Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Please welcome Rahul Kohli.
As an actor, I'm drawn towards stories, but I think that's true of all of us, especially those who pick up a controller. Narrative in games is a slippery thing because there's no single way to tell a story. The beginning, middle, and end may not even happen in that order. And for each of us, there may be different outcomes altogether.
I swear I've seen this guy on
But to be
Twitter, yeah.
truly invested in a game's
He's always on
story
Twitter.
is to step away and feel as if you've lived another life. These are the nominees for Best Narrative.
God of War wins this.
God of War, easy.
Yeah, it's not even gonna come close.
He doesn't
Elden
deserve
Ring.
this.
Thank you, some squirrel.
Elden Ring has good like world building and stuff.
Yeah.
But God of War is just better narrative.
Everywhere I look, things are falling apart.
Freedom West was good too,
I don't know if I
but God
can
of War.
find a way forward.
Some people say
So was Immortality though.
Is this gonna be fun for the movie?
Immortality was amazing.
I'd never even heard of it till the Game Awards.
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes
I
to
recommended it to you, but
God of War Ragnarok.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's so free.
easy victory.
Yeah. Thank you, Tier 1 Reiki, and you resub money on the bits star list.
Oh, man. There are so many people, a lot of them over there, who should be on this stage with me right now. So much goes into the telling of a story in a video game, from writers, animators, cine artists, level and technical designers, artists, QA programmers, audio, music.
This might be a repeat of 2018 where God of War sweeps everything,
It's
but
not
then Elden
just
Ring
what's on the page. Obviously, our
Well, that's kind of what I'm
incredible cast,
expecting, because Elden Ring is just like
they
an
elevate
extremely
everything that
fun
we do
game,
put on the
but God
page.
of War wins like all the other
I'm
categories.
honored to accept this on their behalf. I want to thank PlayStation, Scott, Herman. I want to thank, oh God, our SMS, IT, and facilities. The heavy lifting they had to do when we all had to shift to work from home. That's incredible. And they're still supporting us now. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for your support. All the nominees in this category, you all have my undying respect. I also want to thank, obviously, Yumi, Corey, and our captain, Eric Williams.
Do you think he's gonna thank us
Rich and
personally
I,
for playing his game?
After Corey stepped aside
you
for
and me
this one, Rich
personally?
and I couldn't
Yeah.
have asked for
Yeah,
a more
probably. It's
supportive
gotta be in
and
there.
incredible creative partner.
Deserved, really.
And,
It'd be offensive
we're
if you didn't.
grateful for
I
you
even voted for
every
it.
single day.
Did you tell him?
I'm sorry.
I
also
forgot to
wanna
message
thank
him,
our
yeah.
families
Yeah,
who went
good.
from having to see us
Call him.
in the morning and at night to having to see us all day, every day. That's a burden I wouldn't wish for on anyone.
Awkward
my,
nerd. No, he's
wife,
doing
Suzanne,
fine.
my
He's
son,
doing good.
James, thank you very much. I love you, and I'll see you later.
That was a respectful speech, but also the music came on way quicker than it did when Christopher Judge was up there.
Yeah, well, it's because Christopher Judge took up a lot of the time,
Congratulations,
so
God
I
of
think now they're
Ragnarok.
scrambling.
Today is December 8th, so it just made sense to show you the first ever gameplay of Tekken 8.
Let's go! I love Tekken.
Arata-san and the team are hard at work on the next installment in this legendary
Tekken's the one where you can play as a
franchise.
giant bear, right?
Yeah, okay, you know a little of Tekken.
I know a little bit about all fighting games, but I don't like fighting games, so I don't play them.
Bear sucks, but there is a pro player who plays Panda. He's the only one in the fucking world. And it's so hype.
Do you think Moisty Esports will get into Tekken?
Yeah, I definitely want to with Tekken 8, but all of the best players are already signed.
Tekken's probably the easiest one to get into, right?
No, oh my god, what the fuck? No
Not
way.
easiest to play. Not easy. What? It's bigger than Street Fighter.
Are you talking about like just pick up and like maybe get a couple dubs from not knowing what you're doing?
No, what I'm saying is like as Moist Esports picking up a pro player.
Oh, no, not at all. All of the best talent's already taken.
So what game is the easiest to get into in the fighting?
Smash Bros.
Oh, Smash.
Yeah, no, Guilty Gear has a lot of big sponsors as well. Smash Bros have been hurting for a while. For some reason, a lot of them don't want to get in.
Smash Bros is the biggest.
I know, it's weird. It's so weird.
It's like a fighting game.
Oh, no release date. Fuck. Unlucky.
Now
That just means it's up to us to come up with a release
awards
date.
and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Oh, they're not even doing this one
God of
formally?
War Ragnarok,
Oh, whoops.
Horizon Forbidden West,
Elden Ring probably.
Scorn.
and
Scorn.
Stray. And the Game Award goes to
I voted for Scorn.
Elden Ring.
Well.
Congratulations.
Fair. That's fair.
Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game. After the Fall,
Like Among Us VR, with
Yeah.
faces in it.
Bone Lab,
Among Us
Moss
for
Book
sure.
2, and Red Matter
Did you play
2.
Among Us VR?
And the Game
Nope.
Award goes to
I wanted to though.
Moss Book 2.
What?
Congratulations.
It's the one with the little mouse.
The
It's
nominees
cute.
for Best Sim Strategy Game.
I wouldn't have
Doom
thought it'd beat
Spicy
Among
Harris,
Us.
Free.
Mario and
Either
Rabbids
Mario
Sparks
Rabbids
Poe,
or Warhammer
Total
3.
War Warhammer
I'm
3.
gonna go Sparks to Poe.
2 Point Campus.
Wait, no, I'm going Warhammer 3.
And Victoria 3.
Warhammer
And
3.
the Game Award this
That's
year
what I voted
goes
for.
to Mario
God
and
damn
Rabbids
it.
Sparks of
Fuck.
Hope.
Jeff, you son of a
Congratulations.
bitch.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support presented by Discord.
Fortnite.
Apex Legends, Destiny 2.
I did Final Fantasy.
14,
I think this is Final
Fortnite,
Fantasy for sure.
and No Man's Sky.
Or
No Man's
actually
Sky.
No Man's
And the
Sky.
Game
No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky.
Sky is constantly updating.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
I voted
14.
correctly though.
Congratulations, JP. Make sure to check
I didn't
out
realize
the
No Man's
Discord
Sky had
community
such
at the
like
address below. We have
passionate
much more Game
development
Awards
still behind
to
it.
come. And right now, here's a new look at Nightingale, a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game that we first announced
That's a
last
long
year,
genre.
right here at the Game Awards.
For you.
This is like that Rust game, I think.
89.
Don't think I've seen it.
The world as you know it.
No Man's Sky is still
Peter's
boring
on
in
the
your
brink.
opinion? Yeah, it's not for me either. But you can't deny that the free updates and support has been pretty unrivaled.
Thanks to the resub goo.
That FOV is tight.
The magical network of portals has collapsed.
What if they announce Portal 3?
Your
That'd be
people
pretty
are
wild.
asunder beyond the
That's gonna be
frontiers
my
of your reality.
wild prediction. Something from Valve.
Realms alive with monstrous beasts.
I think that's a little
eldritch
unrealistic.
creatures and dangers of which you cannot.
But I'd love to see Portal 3.
I'd more like to see Left 4 Dead 3.
Craft whatsoever you require.
It exists.
And
So
build
bad,
life
bad Back for Blood.
Don't you ever say that Back for Blood is so
Uncover the
bad.
secrets of
I mean, it's
realm
legitimately by the people who made Left 4 Dead.
adventure.
Yeah, without any of the talent. Crobcat did a video on it. Of the entire team, only 6 of them had any role with Left 4 Dead, and it was all minor roles.
But you think the people are still at Valve?
Yeah, they're still at Valve. I definitely think
I
so.
don't know about that.
Realm Walker.
What do you even do at Valve as a game developer? They're not making
Nothing. Oh my god, you don't do anything. You just hang out, I guess. Gotta be so relaxed.
Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
I don't know. This game looks weird. Could be good.
Cool world. I don't really like survival games though. I'll still give it a try. Maybe tier 1
Tonight,
React
in
and tier 1
celebration of the
Chevy.
Game Awards,
Listen
Verizon
to
has a
that.
special
You can't-
offer. Buy an Xbox
Listen to
Series
that by,
S
like,
from
community
Verizon, you'll get a
wackiness.
free controller. Scan the QR code below to pick up an Xbox Series S and follow Average Jonas on Instagram at @average_Jonas for more fun details.
Who the fuck is Average Jonas?
I don't know. I'm about to follow him on Instagram though. Let me see.
You pay for that plug? What was that?
I have no idea.
Before leaving our place of comfort.
Oh, he's like actually just a streamer.
So wait, he just paid for a plug?
I guess so.
You could have done it with Godslap, goddammit.
I reached out. I mean, I would have been down to buy a slot for Godslap.
Did you reach out like yesterday?
I reached out like 5 hours ago.
Sometimes we won't have a goal at all. We'll move forward in ways unexpected. So lose ourselves.
Did you play that new Hello Neighbor?
I did. I speedran it. The game is so busted. There's already a sub 3-minute speedrun that I was practicing.
Did you play it properly first? Is it any good?
No, I didn't even bother playing it properly. The speedrun was too fun to even bother beating the game normally.
Is it like a busted game?
It is so broken, yeah. It is outrageously broken.
With everything in front of us. Infinite new worlds to explore. And every feeling yet to be felt.
Thanks, Risha. Burrito, fried, and Bryce. And sarcastic. And thunder.
Day one of quitting vaping. Once I get a couple days under my belt of not vaping, I'm just gonna feel better mentally. Today definitely was hard. I started vaping nicotine again because of the stressful events. I thought it was helping, but then I quickly realized that it just made me feel way worse. The biggest advice I would give to anyone out there that is currently thinking about quitting vaping nicotine is don't be afraid to talk to someone. And if you don't have a support system, This Is Quitting can be there for you so you don't feel alone.
Why does Jeff hate vaping so much? Every single Game Awards has had that.
Shall we get started then? This speed
that's
exceeds
Jeff.
all expectations. Reading speeds are 40% quicker than before, and writing speeds are 55% faster. Through the in-house controller, the Pro
I'm
Lock
so happy I
performance
never
has
started
improved up
smoking
to
anything when I was
50%.
growing up.
You never smoked any cigs or anything?
I mean, I've tried it once, but like...
Playing computer games?
I just hated it. I only ever did it like twice. I even tried like the more high-end, well, high-end is definitely not the right word, but like the Black and Milds or whatever.
Cigars. Oh,
Yeah, I did like, I tried like a Cuban cigar once in Miami. It's just like fucking worthless. Like, it's just no reason to do that instead of just smoke weed.
The only reason why I could possibly think of doing it is just to look cool at like a bar.
All right, our next presenters are
Even then,
absolute
it's like, that's
legends.
waiting.
They attended the very first Game Awards where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded Sierra Online. They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of other titles. And this show, My Career in Gaming, would not exist without them. Their latest game, they're back making games, which we're excited about, is called Colossal Cave, and it launches January 19th. Everyone, please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Ken and Roberta Williams.
Hey, hey.
Are these Jeff's parents? Who are they?
It's Ken and Roberta Williams.
Yeah, but what do they do?
He just said, and I already
first
forgot.
started making games many years ago.
Is it
We knew
Oddworld?
the potential was there.
No,
to
I
achieve
know
almost
Oddworld.
anything, even to change the world.
We're honored to be back here.
Oh, they
to
created
present the
Sierra.
Award for
Oh,
Games
Sierra?
for Impact,
That's awesome,
which
okay.
recognizes games that
I
change
just
the
did a
way
video on
people
one of their hit
think
games. By
and
All Casino
feel
Empire.
about the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
I never played that one.
I swear
I never played that one.
Never played any of these.
Every cycle
I didn't play that one.
Wake up, sleeper.
I don't know that one.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know that
Oh,
one.
but wait, no, didn't you play that one? Isn't that the one where you look and
I didn't
you
play
close
this
your
one.
eyes and... Isn't
No,
that
that's
the one where you close
before.
your eyes
That's
and time skips?
Before Your Eyes is
And
that
the Game
one.
Award for Games for
That game is a
Impact
masterpiece.
goes to
Yeah, I remember you fucking messaging me about it.
Oh, it's so good.
As Dusk Falls.
So sweet, thought I heard the shuffle one hand upon my head. Great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said.
Thanks to the resub, Yes, and Lucifer, and Blazy.
Wow. Thank you so much.
That was a pretty cool
I
song,
had
chat.
notes, but I forgot everything, so let's improvise. The game we made together with this amazing team was like 8 years in the making. We really hoped to create, an experience that was unique, narrative that was intense, grounded, and also communal, because As Dusk Falls is multiplayer, and super inclusive and approachable. And so the story of As Dusk Falls presents, flawed characters, normal people that struggle with their real life issues and are thrown in super intense pressure cooker situations. And we hope that players would feel empathy for them, and in the process would learn a little bit about their values, reflect on what's important for them. And so
Why does
super
chat hate
thrilled to be
French
here
people so much?
tonight.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
It means that
Calm down.
hopefully the game resonated with some of you. Very happy, so thankful. I want to especially thank our team, which is an amazing team at Interior Nights, the best team I've ever worked with. Microsoft for their amazing support and partnership. And my family, Clément, Joanna et Axel, I love you infinity forever. Merci beaucoup.
Thanks to the resub, Maddie and Magic Man.
Congratulations to Interior Night. Baldur's Gate 3 is the next big RPG from Larian Studios, the creators of Divinity, Original Sin,
And they go on and
now
on
the
in
team at
speeches,
Larian
dude.
is
Christopher
ready to
Judge
share
took like
just when
15
you're
minutes.
going to be able to join the party.
You can talk for like as long as you want.
Tell me, why have you come here?
That looks like a Reaper.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
Looks like Davy Jones.
People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
Reapers are still the coolest video game antagonist of all
You may
time.
just be the gods.
I actually agree. The Reapers are so good. It's a shame they were fucking ruined at the end of Mass Effect 3.
You have a mind flare tadpole in your brain.
They kind of brought it back with the Leviathan DLC though.
I still never played it. I gave up on it with how bad the standard endings were.
But it's in the air breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly.
I did kind of think the human Reaper was kind of lame as well.
Let's make this
This shit was super lame. But it was cool because of the boss fight.
But yeah, the Reapers themselves were.
Die. And we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
I like the flood. Yeah. Grave Mine's cool, but the flood themselves are kind of lame.
My, this place is fun.
Thanks to Tier 1 Chief, and the Tier 1 additional Gert, and resub Maddie, Hooligan, Stalker, and Prime Win.
You're someone I want you to meet. A friend who sees the world.
Damn, I gotta pee
in
again.
simple terms. Not just
Wait
a
for the
friend.
ads.
A legend.
They're coming. Oh my god,
Is that Kratos?
He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for him.
It's him.
Nice.
I believe they brought him back.
Looks amazing. I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO of Airship Syndicate. Joe, tonight you have a new title to announce, right?
We do. A few months ago, we announced that we were partnered with Digital Extreme, which has made Warframe just a huge success over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And now we're going to leverage their expertise on our new game, which is a character-based online action RPG set in a brand new fantasy world. And we're super excited.
And I think there's a little bit more. You got another partner to talk about, too.
We
right?
do. Another partner has come on board to support